Joe, you shouldn't be here.
No one could keep me away. No one. I had to see you, Kelly.
Don't.
What, you're not afraid, are you?
Look, Peter will be right back.
I know where he's gone. We have a couple of minutes. Water.
Need to cool down a bit, do you? Drink slowly, otherwise you'll get the hiccups.
You've been playing games with me, Santana.
Let go.
You chose the wrong man.
Hello? Yes, this is Santana Andrade. Could you speak a little louder, please? Yes, I'm on standby for the flight to...
Acapulco?
Yes.
You're booked, Miss Andrade.
Oh, wonderful.
Did you have fun at my expense?
Just go, Mason.
Just be careful.
About?
Other women.
You think I need to worry?
If Ted goes to Hollywood with Danny, watch out.
Well, Hollywood's no different than any other place.
You are so naive, Lakin. You are the most naive person in the world.
You think Hollywood's worse?
Hollywood is loaded with single women. Gorgeous single women. Sex stars, gorgeous single women. And there's 100 women for every guy there.
Oh, come on.
All size 4, all available, all panting around.
Well, there's nothing I can do about that.
Then you better kiss little old Teddy Capel goodbye.
Same thing goes for Danny.
But the difference is, I'm not hung up on Danny.
Well, I don't know what to do.
Are you asking for advice?
I guess.
Fight fire with fire.
What?
Come across. He'll never forget you.
You mean...
Lakin, haven't you heard anything I said? Give him your bod.
My bod?
Yeah, your bod. You know, as in body.
Kelly,
You go now, so there's not a scene.
I love you. I never stopped. Not all those years. I needed a chance to tell you. I love you so much.
You have your nerve.
Well, you asked.
I should have known.
Come on, Lakin, it's 1984.
I don't know him that well.
In Hollywood, if you've said hello, that's long enough.
Where do you get your ideas?
Chicken? Have you ever done it?
You nosy.
Of course you haven't. It shows. Look at you.
Or do I have a sign on my forehead saying I am a virgin?
Yeah, big red letters. I'm a virgin.
You are so sweet.
Hey, I'm just trying to warn you. You're going to lose Teddy Capel if you don't hook him with your bod. I think he's a virgin, too.
Ted? Why?
Because he has a sign on his forehead just like
Oh, he would love to hear this conversation.
But you both, you're like, you know, well, I don't know. It's just that virgin men get hooked the first time.
You're an expert. Compared to you, when the time is right.
When the time is right, how old you'd be, 102?
Maybe.
Probably. Just do me a favor. When you go out, wear something slinky. He needs encouragement, okay? Show him the old Grand Canyon.
Will you stop it? Look, I will wear what I want to wear.
Lakin, you know what? You are going to shrivel up and die a spinster virgin.
It's happening, Aura. Now.
Yep. I love your fluency.
Hey, Dad's pickup still's in there. Oh, man, I'm dead. I haven't a hope in hell of going to Hollywood with you tomorrow.
Hey, my dad can be very persuasive.
Well, nobody gets my dad to agree to anything he doesn't want to agree to. I mean, he's about as flexible as what?
Gibraltar.
Yeah. Right, El Rocco of Gibraltar. I mean, he'd rather shoot me than let me go to Hollywood.
Well, okay. Maybe so. All right. Plan A, you get my dad to convince him to let you go.
Okay.
What's plan B?
I don't know.
Well, we're not going to accept it if he doesn't let you go, right?
No.
Attaway. We're buddies, right? We gotta stick together, right?
What are you gonna do? Smuggle me out of the house? You gonna lie for me?
If we have to, we have to.
Man, Danny, you're an airbag. And the truth is, this has to work. There is no plan B. Your dad has to convince my dad I can go.
The trouble is, I don't know how old 17 is anymore. I think it's older now than when I was 17.
They're both good boys.
When you were Danny's age, you were 2 years away from marrying me. I didn't marry a boy, that's for sure.
Overnight, he may be a man, but he's not there yet. About this stunt business, Rosa and I feel we should let Danny get it out of his system.
He got paid a lot. It happened once. Who's to say it won't happen again?
And they'll be staying with our cousins.
Would your cousins keep an eye on both of them?
Sure. That's the first thing I ask. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Let me ask you. Ted and Danny together, do they get into more trouble than when they're separated?
No. They'll look out for each other. It's a matter of trusting them.
I have a problem lately trusting Ted.
But they're such good boys. Perfect, no, but really good.
I think it's time that they tried out their wings. I think it wouldn't hurt to open the cage door for a little while, that is.
Well, nobody knows Ted better than you and Rosa. 16 years you helped me raise them, all my children.
They're practically my own. I love them all.
I guess I didn't spend enough time with them. When Sophia died, I guess I kind of withdrew. I just didn't know how to cope.
You were very busy. You were working.
Yeah, bought 4 companies, merged with another. Drowned myself in my work.
It turned out all right. The children are wonderful.
You know, I have thought of finding another woman, remarrying, giving my kids a stepmother. Well, I don't want you to think I've retired from the search. Getting back to my young scalawag Ted, you know, sending him out on his own, it feels a little treacherous. But of course there are risks in almost everything.
I dreamed of you every night in prison. You see, I could escape at night.
I had horrible dreams, Joe.
I know that.
I still think sometimes of seeing my brother on the floor with blood everywhere. And you with a gun.
Kelly, don't.
Why are you here? Do you know what you're doing to me?
I did not kill Channing.
I'm not even going to listen.
You listened to your father about me. You listened to Mason about... You listened to Peter Flynn about me. How about giving me a chance?
You somehow got Peter out of here. You deliberately did that.
I had to have a chance to talk to you.
I don't want to talk to you.
I don't believe that. I'll tell you. It hurt when you didn't come to see me. Not once in 5 years. You didn't write. You didn't come.
I wanted you out of my life. You killed my brother.
Yeah, well, I finally decided that you were afraid. Afraid of your feelings for me.
You have concocted that out of nothing.
You do still care. I know you do. Kelly, we've got to let each other know.
Well, there are a couple of things I could tell you. I haven't been impressed by your performance at school this past year.
Yeah, you made that clear.
And you've been reprimanded on several occasions by the headmaster. It's been a big disappointment to me.
Okay, Dad. I won't go to Hollywood. I figured you'd trash the idea. It was very un-Capwell-like.
If you went to Hollywood, where would you live?
Well, Danny's got cousins there.
Well, you can't live off them. How would you earn money? I'm not financing this.
I can get work. Well, stunt work, maybe. Or get some other kind of work.
You think you can support yourself? You never have.
I can. I'll do anything. I'll dig ditches, anything. I prefer to a hand up from one of your companies. I mean, everybody thinks of me as the boss's son. Nobody knows who Ted Capwell is. I mean, he's just El Chippo off the old Blocko.
Well, it might not be a bad idea for you to learn something about paying your way. Let me ask you something. Are you also planning to have some fun?
I cannot tell a lie.
Well, as the original Blocko, from which you are a very large chip, I certainly hope so.
Oh, Dad.
Beat it, you big galook.
Another night at the library?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe.
You look fabulous for those musty stacks.
Thank you.
I thought with this outfit it was probably the library or a nunnery.
Mom, I'm too old to be grounded.
You wouldn't be if it weren't for your choice of escorts.
You know, I don't believe this. Why is Ted Capwell on your blacklist?
It's an old story and you've heard it before.
I know everyone in this family freaks out every time the name Capwell is mentioned. Yeah, but Ted's terrific. Don't hold a bunch of old garbage against him.
Old garbage? How long have you been studying English at that prep school?
Mom, don't force me to lie to you.
Am I?
If you insist I'm grounded, I'm going to be forced to tell you I'm going to the library or to the nunnery when I go out at night.
Ted is irresponsible now. He's going to get worse as he gets older. Pranks turn into disregard for money, people, laws. Ted will be another Capwell who thinks that with money and power he can get away with anything and everything. I know what happens to women who marry Capwells.
Mom, I'm a million miles away from getting married.
Lakin, have I ever been a restrictive mother? I've been lenient, haven't I?
That's true.
Have I ever been unreasonable? Have I?
Sometimes.
Not often. Will you trust me now?
Ted? Mom, I can't give you the answer you want. I just can't.
There's trouble in that family. Look what happened to Channing Jr.
You're going to hold it against Ted that his brother was murdered? Boy, Mom, that is some logic.
Lakin, I have gut instinct. And my gut instinct says stay away from Ted.
Your mother was into Hollywood in a pretty big way.
She never made it big.
Oh. Maybe you inherited her talent or luck or whatever it was.
Doubtful.
Can you believe it? No. Me either. Hollywood. Oh, I'm gonna get me a new gold chain.
Oh, give me a break.
Hey, all the cool dudes in Hollywood. Oh, shut up, Danny. I talk too much, Danny.
Tell me about it.
God. Whose house you driving by?
What does it look like?
Oh, you got it bad for her.
I was just getting to know her.
Hey, man, there's the telephone. You've got wheels. You've got carrier pigeons. It's not like you're going to another planet.
Hey, what about you and Jade, huh?
Me and Jade, what's that, a crummy joke?
But you're not gonna miss her.
I'm not gonna miss her turning me down. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna miss her. But even if I'd stay, I don't know if I'd see her or not. Hey, buddy, if we leave tomorrow, tonight's the night, you know?
You're right.
Let's do it.
Okay. You know, I think Lakin likes me.
I do too. Don't ask me why. She'll get disillusioned when I tell her about you, though.
Oh, thanks, pal.
Okay, listen. You work it out with Lakin tonight. I'll find a way to see Jade. How can I make her think I'm Warren? Oh, this is the night, Ted. This is the night.
Kelly, je n'ai pas beaucoup de temps. Alors écoute, je vais te le dire vite.
On n'a rien à se dire.
Peter sent me to prison.
Peter? That's crazy.
crazy.
No, it's not.
You sent yourself. Get out of here.
Kelly, don't be afraid. I'd never hurt you.
I just don't want you near me.
Peter was the only person that knew you and I were going to elope.
What has that got to do with it?
He told your brother Channing, got hot-headed. We had a fight.
I love Peter. I found I could love a man again. I didn't think that was possible.
Peter deliberately caused us trouble.
I'm happy. We're going to be married.
And has he totally closed your mind to the chance that I might be innocent? Yeah, your brother and I had a fight, but the next day I found him dead. I didn't kill him. I found him lying there. And I spent 5 years of my life in prison. And I lost you because everybody believed that I killed him. I didn't kill him. I swear on my life, I didn't. Kelly, for God's sake, don't deny what you know is true.
I think somewhere I've got some pesos I should use up. Don't look in my wallet.
Still carrying around a picture of my brother.
Yes, I am.
Channing's been dead over 5 years.
I don't need you to remind me.
When are you going to get him out of your head? 5 years.
Mason, you won't be taking me to the airport, so you can go now.
Well, been quite an evening.
Yes, it has. If you don't mind.
Santana, why Acapulco?
Why not?
Well, just all of a sudden, Acapulco. It's interesting.
Well, I've always been impulsive.
Who are you meeting?
Santa Claus, who else? He's not as innocent as people think, you know.
Rosa.
On our way out, Reuben stopped to check the humidity in the greenhouse.
And?
I was glad for the chance to see you without him. Cece, you can't tell Reuben about the baby, Santana's and Channing's baby.
No, of course not.
He would have a hard time. He thinks of his family as perfect. His expectations are very high.
Rosa, I admire Reuben's ideals.
But if he found out Santana had a baby, your son's baby,
He'd be hurt.
and angry and a lot of other things.
All right, there are only 3 of us that know. It will stay that way, I promise.
Maybe out of your hands now.
What do you mean?
Santana, she's what? Consumed on fire.
I told Santana she mustn't try to find the child.
Do you think that stops her?
She said some wild thing about going to Acapulco. It's crazy.
She's already left.
Rosa, why didn't you stop her?
Santana is no child. I'd be doing the same thing she's doing if it had happened to me. I would have to know my baby.
Hey, Perkins! Damn, you let her go!
It's all right, Peter.
Are you hurt?
No, I tripped.
I'd never hurt Kelly.
You're the one. You called about somebody in my apartment. You get the hell out of here.
I'll only go if Kelly asks me to go. You get out!
Go, Joe, please.
Put it down.
Peter? Peter? Ah! Joe, your shoulder.
Lousy shit.
No, Joe.
I've got a question for you, Kelly. What would happen if Peter had killed you?
No.
Would you have testified against him too? Would you put him in the slammer for 5 years? You got an answer.
Lincoln, I told your mother we were going to the movies together.
Yeah, she suspects. Oh, I told Ted I would meet him in front of the Arlington.
In that?
Yes?
You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding.
Isn't it a little drab?
Drab?
Well, young.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll change.
Wear something, sexy.
Oh, how about a black nightgown with a slit up the side?
You got it.
I have changed 30 times.
30? Give me a break. This is a big night. I mean big. Big as in bod.
Come on.
You scared?
No.
Oh, you are so incredibly naive, Lakin. Who would you rather lose your virginity to?
That's stupid.
Robert Redford, David Hasselhoff, all of the above?
I don't know.
When in doubt, say all of the above.
Yo!
Is it safe?
It's okay. It's not safe. Enter at your own risk.
I missed dinner. Mom's giving everything in the refrigerator to freeze. Ah, Miss America's here. Well, where's the red carpet?
Hi, Warren.
Anybody in this room wish to chow down?
I'm busy. Sorry.
Miss America,
Yes.
care for a burger?
I consider it.
Good. You look a little undernourished.
I'm not sure how to take that, sir.
Oh, every way. Undernourished in every way. You are starved.
You're trembling.
It was scary.
It was an accident.
Yeah, but there was...
Look, it just grazed the top of his shoulder. It's probably only a scratch, Kelly. Listen, you've been through a lot tonight. Come on, let's have some more wine, huh? Let's forget about all this. Your hands are cold.
He was so close.
Well, maybe it was inevitable.
What was?
You meeting Joe?
Why?
Well, I expect you're about the only thing that's been on his mind since he set foot out of prison. It's over now, Kelly. He's a weird guy. Wherever he goes, there's trouble.
I didn't want to think about him.
I don't either. I love you.
Peter, will you hold me?
I'm going to take care of you, Kelly. It's not going to happen again. And I'm going to take care of Joe, too.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, I wondered where you'd been. Joe, what? You're hurt.
Oh, no, I'm not. It's just a scratch.
Well, it's more than a scratch. What happened?
It was an accident.
What happened?
Nothing happened.
You worry me.
Look, Mom, don't worry.
Joe, where have you been?
To see Kelly.
And that's where it happened.
Look, don't worry about it, okay?
How is Kelly?
Wonderful. Beautiful.
Joe, it's hopeless.
I'm not so sure.
You have got to try not to think of her.
Impossible.
Joe, she's getting married.
Yeah, well, maybe she's beginning to have some second thoughts about that.
And maybe you're dreaming.
Look, Mom, she still cares about me. I can tell by the way she looks at me.
Joey, I hate to have you hurt.
Look, I'm okay. Don't worry about me.
She thinks you killed her brother.
Well, maybe she's beginning to have some doubts.
Oh, Joe, isn't it sinking in? She's in love with another man.
No, She's trying to be. She isn't. I'm going to go upstairs and clean this thing off.
Wait.
What?
Well, there was a note for you.
Who from?
I don't know. I didn't open it. The doorbell rang. I went to answer and no one was there. They put it under the door.
Meet me, same place. 9:30 tonight. D.
Yes, I know, Mrs. Perkins. I thought Jade would be back by now. Lakin's doing something else tonight.
Well, I just don't know, Danny. She might be back any minute.
Sorry about what happened last night.
We were lucky. Very lucky.
I gotta get my sweater. Oh, Danny.
Hi, how's it going?
Okay, I've got someone waiting.
Jade, Danny came by to see you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Would you like to go someplace tonight?
I already have some place to go. It's kind of late for an invitation.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I hope you didn't think I would just be sitting around waiting for you to come by.
No, of course not.
Jade, where are you going?
I'm gonna go out and get something to eat with a friend. Sorry, Danny.
She's a very popular girl, Danny.
Warren Lockridge? What a turkey.
What a night.
Yeah. You cold?
No, I love it this way. So how'd it go with your dad?
Okay.
Really?
Yep. I got the go-ahead.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, me either. I thought he'd freak out. I mean, tell me there was no way. Maybe he just wanted to get rid of me.
I doubt it.
Hollywood. You know, me in Hollywood.
I wish I were going.
Yeah.
I guarantee you my mother would freak out.
You know, this could be the last time I see you for a while.
Yeah. I guess so.
You know, my dad's hoping I learn what it's like to be on my own. I think it's supposed to affect me in a big way.
Well, I'm sure you'll do just fine.
You know, Danny's hoping to do some more stunt work. Now, I don't know about myself, though. I think it's dreaming. But, you know, there's got to be other things to do, like sweeping floors or digging ditches or something, you know?
Maybe you'll be a star.
Yeah, sure. By going away, I'll make your mom happy.
Yeah, I suppose if you weren't going away, Mom and I would have a big fight someday.
Fight? Oh, not over me.
Sure. Why not?
You're something. What do you say we drive up the Riviera?
Okay.
You're pretty.
No.
Yeah.
Joe, that's your father's pistol.
Right.
So put it back.
I need it.
Need it? Why?
For protection?
To protect yourself from what?
I'm not sure.
Joey, no, please.
Look, I've got to have it.
Why? I mean, are you afraid of the person you're meeting tonight?
Afraid? I don't know.
A gun?
Look, just forget you even saw it.
Forget? How? Look, okay. Wouldn't it be a violation of your parole if you were caught with a gun?
Yeah. But I'm not going to be caught.
Prison's changed you.
Yeah. Taught me something. Taught me how to survive.
Channing. Second born, but somehow you got Dad's name anyway. Second born over firstborn. Same with Santana. Still taking first place over me. When does it end?
The point I'm making is Santana Andrade is on her way to Acapulco right now.
I assure you, Mr. Capwell, I will tell her nothing about her baby's adoption. I abide by rules and regulations. You must know that.
We both know, Dr. Ramirez, that we have already bent a few rules and regulations.
We know that. But Miss Andrade will not.
Miss Andrade can be most persuasive.
I am impervious to persuasion, Mr. Capwell.
You underestimate her, Doctor. This is not the frightened young girl who was brought to your clinic 5 years ago. I am asking you to remove yourself from the clinic until after Miss Andrade returns to the States.
You lack confidence in me.
I'm being cautious, Doctor. She must find out absolutely nothing.
Somebody got my tires.
Oh, no. There goes the beach.
Look, some wise guy probably thought this was really funny.
Were they slashed?
Oh, funny. Very funny. Trouble? Hey, it's Jade and Warren.
Danny, look what someone did to Warren's tires.
Yeah, look. Oh, what a dirty trick. I don't know if these babies can be fixed. I'm on my way home. I could make a detour past your place, Jade.
Well, I don't know. I really should go home.
Look, when I find out who did this, I'll break his face.
I really better go home.
Listen, Tuna Brain, if I thought you had anything to do with this, you'd be dead meat.
Hey, Lockridge, you'd be making a big mistake messing with the Mexican Mustang.
After you?
Want some more wine, Peter?
No, thanks. What are you thinking about, Kelly? Are you thinking about Joe?
Oh, I was going way back.
Way back?
How long ago was it? About 6 years? When I introduced Joe to you?
Yeah, something like 6.
You two liked each other. I mean, you hit it off, didn't you?
Now, what made you think of that?
You helped him with a physics problem. You took special time with him, which most teachers did never do. And you weren't even his teacher.
So? I mean, why are you dwelling on this?
I don't know.
Why?
Peter, you helped him more than once. We both started to think of you as a friend.
Huh. It's difficult to imagine. Joe Perkins and I friends.
You were the only person we told that we were going to get married, to elope.
The only person.
We trusted you. You remember that?
Does it matter whether I do or not?
Peter, you were so sweet to us. You really were.
Is this leading up to something?
No. Did you ever mention it to my brother, to Channing, that Joe and I were going to elope?
He's been working on you, hadn't he, Kelly? Joe Perkins gets you alone for 2 minutes and already it changes you.
Joe?
Yes?
Come a little closer. That's close enough. Something's wrong. I sense a change in you.
No.
You saw Kelly today.
Are you watching me all the time?
How did it go?
Not well. Peter Flint almost killed me with a fishing spear.
And Kelly? How did you find Kelly?
Can you see me clearly?
Yes.
Good. Then you'll see I mean business. Who are you?
Now
let me get this straight. You're asking me if I told Channing that you and Joe were planning to elope, after the two of you swore me to secrecy.
Peter, someone told Channing.
Well, I don't think you know me very well.
I shouldn't have asked you, all right? I'm sorry.
It's all right. I guess if anybody deserves to be confused right now, you do.
Thank you.
I mean, look what you've been through tonight, babe.
Yeah, I know. Ever since I heard he was back.
Oh, Kelly.
I know. I sort of lost myself, I guess. I love you, Peter.
Those are nice words.
I love you.
Say it again, and again, and again, and again.
Peter, let's get married. Let's get married right now.
Now?
Yeah. Let's go to Las Vegas tonight. We'll leave right now. We'll be married by dawn.
It'll probably be the day after tomorrow before I get a chance to put a good word in for you with the casting director.
Well, do you want to take my picture with you?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, I'll get you one.
Make it a sexy one.
I'll do my best. Danny, tell me the truth.
About?
Warren's car.
What about it?
Did you let the air out of his tires?
Which way should I answer, yes or no?
Either. The truth.
Which one gets the best results?
Danny, you won't get anything except...
Except what?
A big surprise, that's what.
A surprise?
Yeah.
A good one?
Come on.
Okay. I did it. He should be glad I just let the air out of his tires, though.
Well, you lied!
Oh, that's my...
If you ever interfere in my personal life again, you can just plain forget me. I want to go home. Now. Home. No fooly aroundy.
Got beautiful eyes. In the moonlight, the whites are like neon.
Just call me all neon eyes.
Okay. I'll do that.
You know, I have a girlfriend in LA. Maybe I could come visit you.
Yeah?
No, you'll probably be too busy, though.
I'll never be too busy for that. Old neon eyes.
Pull a gun on me. The one person you can trust. Who are you? I don't trust anybody anymore. Do you realize what's been happening? A bomb was thrown in my house. Someone fired a shotgun at me on my way back to Santa Bárbara. I damn near got myself killed by a fishing spear tonight. I'm fed up. I don't trust anybody anymore. Now get out in the light so I can see who you are.